want to go to your house. They don't want to go to that uncle's house because this time of year, I hate going to that. There's always drama going on. As a leader, you have the ability to bring the climate you carry and release it to that atmosphere.
Amen.
That mindset, once sustained,
becomes culture.
Becomes a culture. That culture of winning. That culture. Now, DJ, what nationality are you?
I'm Filipino.
What do you guys usually have for Christmas, food-wise?
Like Filipino food.
Okay, well, that's good, bro. That's deep. What's Filipino food, bro? Adobo.
Pancit.
Okay. How many Latins in the house? What do we have usually? You know what's the joke? Why we have tamales at Christmas? So we have something to unwrap. Stop it. What other nationalities are here? Chinese. What do Chinese have at Christmas? Kampa.
We have gumbo.
Gumbo. Good. See, the thing is that a culture is not a race. A culture is a way of life.
That's real good.
You hear me? A culture isn't a color. A culture is a mindset. It's a way of life.
Yes.
Because I look around this room and I see people of different colors, of different backgrounds, of different generations as well. And I see you guys, you're gathered here because of a culture. A way of thinking. That way of thinking. See, I've been talking too long and my thing went off. You know when just preachers just get going. See, more is relegated by our capacity. If you don't change the culture, you're not going to be able to grow more. Let me put it to you this way. I became a gardener a couple years back. I love gardening, man. I love watching things grow.
Yes.
So in my backyard, I just started planting. Wherever there's a space of dirt, I start throwing seed in the ground.
Me too.
Things have been growing like crazy.
Yes.
But the thing I found out, you can have good seed, but plant it at the wrong season.
Yeah. All right. Now you better teach the people today.
And I'm getting mad at the seed when the reality was it wasn't the
right
season.
season.
It wasn't the right environment. And some of you are getting mad that right now you've been planting seed and you haven't seen the growth. It's not the fact that you need just the right environment in order for that thing to be released. Your potential is there. More is the capacity to manage. Now, let me put it to you this way. This would be a great dad. Right here. Great dad. Christmas time, a father that gets his little boy a little Lamborghini, little Ferrari, hooks him up with one of those Power Wheels.
Yes.
How many of you know that's a good dad?
Yeah, that's a good dad.
This is a stupid dad. That's foolish. Some of y'all are like, no, it ain't. I love to be that kid. You see, the difference is this kid right here can enjoy this vehicle.
That's right.
The other one can.
Right. It's out of
The little one isn't going to be able, he doesn't have the capacity yet to manage the power that has been placed in front of him. Right. Many of you are praying for things that you are not physically or mentally or spiritually prepared
ready for.
that
Yes.
blessing.
All right now.
You're asking for things that you can't manage yet.
Teach the
And you have to grow
today.
you before you grow your business.
Yes.
You have a heavenly Father that loves you, but He's not a stupid Father.
Yes.
He's going to bless you based on your capacity to take care of the blessings that He can give you.
Teach.
You want to grow a team, but you can't take care of the team you have right now.
Oh my God.
Manage what you have. Pour into them. Make them champions. and then watch it grow.
Yes.
Manage what you have. Everyone say manage.
Manage.
And see, I need you to understand, in order to manage, in order for me to expand my management abilities, I got to expand my capacity. So we got to expand our capacity mentally. I want to know, what books are you going to read this next year? Write this down. What books am I going to read this next year? How am I going to get better? How am I going to grow? How am I going to expand my capacity? How am I going to get myself bigger so that I can take in more? That's the whole idea. We're stretching ourselves out so that we can get more. Secondly, physically, why build a business for someone else to end up stepping in and enjoying it? Take care of yourself. Pastor, please say that again. You don't know how many pastor friends I know that have built ministries that haven't taken care of their bodies. We got to take care of ourselves, folks. Diabetes is killing us. We got to be wise about how we take care of us. Don't just build a business. How are you going to get better physically this next year? I'm not talking about joining a gym. How are you going to just monitor? I've had people call me, Pastor, you need to pray for me, man. The devil's attacking me. I'm in the hospital right now. They're going to do heart surgery. So I don't need to rebuke the devil. I need to rebuke the fork.
All right.
The devil didn't do that to you.
You ate that.
You were in and out all the time. Every time I see you, you're posting, you're at this steakhouse, that steakhouse, you're eating ribs, you're eating that. You can't get mad at God for something you chose to do.
I'm just saying.
Spiritually.
That's a good word. That's a good word.
That's all right. Take your time, Pastor. Take your time.
Let them marinate on it. Let them marinate it. Yeah, that's right, but not walking in it. Uh-oh.
Come on.
You gotta go where you need to go. Help the people.
See, as those that follow Christ, and I don't even call ourselves Christians because I don't even like the name Christian. Because there's some folks that have done things under the name of Christ.
That's right.
That I'm embarrassed of to be associated with that.
That's right.
But I am a Christ follower.
Yes.
And if I've accepted Christ, and Christ lives in me, and if I say that I'm a person of faith, then many of us are taking Christ to places Christ never intended to go.
Ooh.
I'm going to stop right there.
That's a good word. Oh, wow.
So when we talk spiritually, what are you going to do to get better spiritually? I'm not telling you to join my church. I'm not even telling you to join a church. But what are you going to do to get in contact with the one that breathed life into you? How do I know this? Because a fish can't survive outside of water. A plant can't survive outside of the ground. Cattle can't survive outside of the earth.
Right.
Those were the environments, the climates, the cultures God created for them to thrive. But when God created mankind, God breathed his breath into man. God is the environment that man
needs to
thrives in.
Amen.
You're struggling, it's because you're disconnected from your source.
All right.
All right.
I'm not telling you to believe what I do. I'm just saying, allow God to breathe in your life again and see how things change in your relationships, in your body, in your mindset, in every aspect of your life, socially. How you can connect with people, not for what they can give to you, but how can you add value to people around you?
Yes.
Let me go on here because I got to close. I'm taking too much time here. Okay. Let me get down to the end here. Okay. Principle number 2. Everyone say number 2. Actually, number 3. Number 3. Okay. See, my question to you before we even get to that, based on your current character, integrity, ability, and maturity, can you handle what you've been praying for?
That's real good.
Can you handle what you've been praying for? Or if God gave you what you've been praying for, would it destroy your marriage? Would you lose your family? Would you lose your sanity? Lose your sobriety?
That's real good.
Because many of the things that we're praying for, we don't have the character yet to handle those blessings. Some of y'all thought you were just going to come in here and shout and scream a little bit. Number 3. Everyone say number 3. God expects us to get the maximum out of the minimum.
Yes.
In other words, maximize what you have. I'm about to land the plane here, but
all right.
let me get you to understand something. It is abuse when we complain about what we have when we're not maximizing what we have. God, I want more, but you're not doing anything with what you have. God, I want more, but you're not maximizing what you have. You're not maximizing, utilizing, you're not taking the things that God has given to you and you're not doing your best with them. What am I telling you? I need you to understand that some of you are complaining about things in your life, complaining about your husband, complaining about your wife, complaining about your children, your skin color, but there are people out there that would love to take the hand that you've been dealt in life,
yes,
and they will
Lord.
take that husband, take that wife, take that family, and they
do
will
something with
it.
Yes.
I refuse to allow someone to win with my wife.
All right now.
Win with my children.
All right.
Win with my church. Win with the things that God gave to me
I know
to
that's
maximize.
Right. Yes.
You got to max it. Take a look at right now what you have. Look at the things that God has blessed you with. God may have blessed you with a great smile. Use that smile. He may have given you the ability to hear, to listen to people. Utilize, maximize the ability to hear what people have to say with friendliness, with joy. Whatever God has given you, maximize it, utilize it, put it to work.
Amen.
Stop complaining about what you lack.
Amen.
And utilize what you have. You see, is that what you want?
This was for me. I came for this word right here.
See, many times it's not lack of resource, it's lack of motivation.
My God.
You have everything that you need. Are you maximizing what God's providing? Here's where I close, okay? Without a plan, the only thing that will change in 2019 is the date.
Right.
Without a plan, the only thing that will change in 2019 is the date. It doesn't do any good to have a new year with the same old you. You've got to change your mentality. You've got to change your thinking. You got to change what you're maximizing, what you're utilizing. Now, I don't know about you. I don't want to go through another year and just find myself a year later dealing with the same issues I dealt with in 2018. Amen. Being in a room, whether we're gathering in Monterey or whether we're sitting here next year, wherever we're at, we want to be better than what we ended this year as.
Yes.
See, God's a God of new things. In Genesis 1:1, in the beginning, the first thing God created was time, beginnings. Before He created the heavens and the earth, He created beginnings. Every 24 hours, a new day. Every 7 days, a new week. Every 30 days, a new month. Every 365, a new year. Why? Because God hardwired into creation new beginnings, fresh starts, new chances. And whatever you messed up on last year, whatever you battled with, I want to encourage you today. And I want to challenge you to know this, is that you have hardwired into your day the opportunity to start fresh in the morning.
Yeah.
New day, new opportunity. Growth is all about stretching.
Yes.
You want to grow, but you want to stay comfortable.
Come on now.
How many moms are in the house? If I were to ask you to show me your love marks,
They're not going to do that, Pastor.
what I'm talking about.
Not doing that. No. That's
If I ask the
private.
moms to show me your love marks,
I asked for that.
men call them stretch marks. Those those stretch marks are proof.
That's all right.
Those stretch marks are evidence
Yes.
that you had more,
That's right. That's right.
that you gave more.
That's right.
Because you can't have a baby until you're stretched.
All right.
Amen.
And that birthing process
Yes.
is ugly. Some of y'all trying to be pretty,
Yeah.
trying to bring a business into birth, trying to look cute. You can't look cute
All right.
bringing a baby into. Husband try to, hey baby, it's up.
Don't say nothing.
Breathe. Focus on this. Ladies' voices be changing, heads be spinning. They're about to. You want to grow and you want more in 2019.
Got to stretch.
It's time to get ugly.
Yes.
You got to get uncomfortable. You got to push.
Yes.
You got to bear down. You got to be willing to carry some uncomfortable situations around with you. So some of you men sitting here don't have a clue what I'm talking about. You know what? Some of you men, you pregnant. You just don't know it. You're about to give birth to something great in 2019. You're about to bear down and it's going to be uncomfortable, but you know what? You're going to give birth to something beautiful in 2019. God bless you.